of the Economic Student Society of Bangladesh and the Kenya Economic Student Association. Before we proceed with the formal signing of the Memorandum of Understanding, we would like to begin the auspicious ceremony by paying respect to our respective nation. First, we will play the national anthem of Kenya. Thank you, everyone. This is a fantastic moment, I think, and I think we have to think it's really fantastic moment for us. Okay, we are truly delighted to have all of you here today, joining us from various parts of this world. This event makes a significant milestone in the journey of a collaboration and knowledge share between two outstanding organizations. allow me to introduce our distinguished guest we have with us, His Excellency the President of KESSB, Mr. Tarek Hossain, and our esteemed advisor, Mr. Al Islam, and our Vice President of KESSB, Mr. Mosammad Sumaya Akhtar Mahi, and the Secretary of KESSB, Mr. Asad Rahman, is me, and the Finance Director of KESSB, Mr. Sajjadul Midha. I think all of them are here.
Hello, welcome to our platform and moment as well.
Okay, thanks to everyone. Representative KESA, we are honored to have His Excellency as the President, Mr. Victor Kimwamu. Thanks, and personally, it's really thanks to Kimwamu to join with us, and several others representatives.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's proceed with the formal signing of the Memorandum of Understanding. I invite Mr. Tarek Hossain and Mr. Victor Kiamu to sign this MoU. Please. And
we are already sent our document to Google Drive link to KESA email. Please, if you have it, respond us.
And during this, I will request to our Honorable Advisor, Mr. Al Islam, to deliver an inauguration speech, please.
Yes, now I'm very clear. Actually, sorry for the interruption because I didn't hear well before. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you come up again?
I again repeat this. During this session, I will request our Honorable Advisor, Mr. Al Islam, to deliver an inauguration speech, please. Al Islam bhai.
Okay. First of all, thank you very much for this favorable memorandum as well. I'm Al Islam. I'm currently studying at University of Kassel in Germany. Since living here 2.5 years, and so I was engaged in last year with the KESA-ESSB. So as I'm a background of economics background student, I have completed my bachelor in economics and master's. Unfortunately, couldn't finish my master's in Bangladesh because on that time I got my visa for the Germany. So then I moved out from my country. So now I am conducting my MSc in economic behavior at University of Kassel. And yeah, so this is a very great opportunity to do something and discuss with the different and updated economics topics and research, and definitely encourage. We have also encouraged different students' backgrounds to encourage them to be in approach issues. And yes, for the Kenya, it's a very nice opportunity that we are just engaged with Kenya, and from our ESSB platform, I welcome Kenya. Warmly welcome you to join with us, and also we'll be delighted to work with you together. I hope this bonding will make us a tremendous memory in the future respect. And yeah, during the ESSB, you know all the activities of definitely, but the president will brief again in his speech. I want to say that from our ESSB platform, actually the team we have, they are really I must say their enthusiasm, their effectiveness and efficiency help them to have some profound knowledge regarding like they definitely have different background knowledge, like HR background, finance background, economics background. So they are trying to make their best to expand their knowledge and to spread out in all of the students in Bangladesh. and definitely it's working out. And before the corona, after the corona situation, you know that the Bangladesh published their budget. So during the inflation rate of in all over the world and the price hike issues, so ESSB also conducted different sessions, inviting with the different guests in the different background aspect. So now it's a really good chance that we are going to together, like we are the same part as we feel now. So definitely, as an advisor, I have some responsibility to do something for Kenya. And now, because I definitely I can say that from today we are just now together. So we are in a single platform with the different countries, but otherwise we don't have any different. I mean, different other way. So, by the way, welcome to Kenya, and hope for the best. I hope definitely our town will take us in the new era in the future aspect. Thanks a lot, everybody, for hearing me as well.
Lots of thanks our advisor Al Islam Bhai. Personally, it's really thanks to share your experience and share your knowledge with us. It's really, we are really honorable for this. So now I go to our president, Tarek Bhai. Are you complete your session?
Our distinguished guest, His Excellency Mr. Victor Kimuamu. Please, if you have any trouble to open the file and sign this document, please let us know. Mr. Arshad Rahman, please floor your next person.
Oh. Is this signing process complete? Bhai? I think it did not complete yet.
Did not complete? Please. We want to know Mr. Victor Kimuamu. Please let us know if you have any trouble to open this file and sign in.
No, we are signing in just a bit.
Okay.
Okay, now I will continue my session. Okay. Following the signing, we will hear a few words from Mr. Victor Kimuamu, President of KESA, and also Mr. Tarek Hussain, President of ESSB, about the significance of this partnership. Firstly, Your Excellency Mr. Victor Kimuamu, please give your speech.
Yeah, thank you. Firstly, permit me to acknowledge the executive team from the Kenya Economic Student Association that are here. In a very special way, let me introduce each one of them who is here. One, our marketing director, Mr. John Nyawa. John, please say a few words. If you can hear me, thank you.
Good evening. Am I audible enough?
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being part of this congregation, hoping we all are going to help build the countries and the students in our respective associations. I am John Nyawa, Kenya Economic Student Association Marketing and Communication Director. It's a pleasure having these two organizations, our association rather, coming on board to help students. I went through the MoU and it's great initiative from both ends, and I'm hoping that both ends are going to benefit and the students are going to have much from us than they had expected initially. And thank you so much for creating time for this. I'm happy being part of this congregation. Thank you so much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very, very much. We also have our Secretary General, Mr. Eric. Please, Eric, if you can hear me.
Yeah, quite well. I can hear you. Good evening, everyone. I hope it's evening, both in Bangladesh and in Kenya. My name is Eric Okwayo. I serve as the the Secretary General of Kenya Economics Student Association. It's a pleasure to have this binding today, and I look forward for its implementations, not only signing, but also, of course, the implementations bit of it, because all that has been captured in it is actually is more is kind of more precisely in favor of our members, and I look forward for his implementations. Thank you, and I look forward for this.
Thank you very, very much. We also have our organizing and legal secretary, Mr. Moses. Moses, welcome. In the meantime, you may reshare the link to the MoU so that we can have a signing. We can't really see. We're having a few difficulties in doing the same. Thank you.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Moses Mushiri Mwangi. I'm the organizing and legal secretary at KESA. It's an honor having all of us here, and also seeing that we are uniting towards a purpose of enriching and also moving forward the economic sphere. I look forward to working with you, sharing knowledge, and also improving the world through data-driven and research-driven policies for both Bangladesh, Kenya, and the world at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Moses, for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Victor Kimwamu, the president of the Kenya Economics Student Association. I am delighted. We started this as a very small conversation in Facebook. We didn't know that it would materialize this fast into something very great. I won't waste much time. I'll just share with us something very brief as we are trying to sort the MoU signing link. So, number one, today in the morning I was reading a book as part of my daily routine schedule, and I realized that a door is much smaller, compared to the house. Before you access any house, you have to use the door. But before you open that door, there is a lock, there is a padlock, whatever guides the door so that you open the door. So there is a lock, there is a padlock, whatever it is. And you realize that the lock is much more smaller, the padlock is much more smaller compared to the whole door. And you realize that what opens the padlock is something, or the lock is something called a key to the padlock, or a key to the lock. You realize that the key is much more smaller to the padlock or to the lock. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that the key is small, but it opens an entire house. So the small progressive steps that we are taking as student of economics from Bangladesh, as student of economics from Kenya, as long as it is purposeful, as long as it is something that we can all really commit to doing, then I believe that in the next couple of months, we will see the benefit of this which we are doing. And so, permit me to read a small short speech, then I'll get it back as we try sort out the other bit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members from the Economic Student Society of Bangladesh, Mr. President from the Economic Student Society of Bangladesh, and all your executive team, today I stand before you as the team lead or the president of the Kenya Economic Student Association, KESA. Humbled and honored to be part of this momentous occasion as we sign this Memorandum of Understanding. This partnership marks the beginning of a journey that holds immense potential for collaboration, for growth, for exchange of ideas between our two students' association or societies. Well, as we all know, in economics, we understand that the world is interconnected and the global challenges we face require cooperation and unity. Today, as my fellow senior just said, we are going to bridge the geographical gap between Kenya and Bangladesh. We are not merely signing an MoU, we are forging a bond of shared vision and shared purpose. Now, KESA and the Economic Society of Bangladesh share a common goal: the advancement of knowledge in economics and the betterment of our societies Our commitment to academic excellence, research, and community engagements bind us together. Ladies and gentlemen, as students of economics, we are not just observers of the world's economic dynamics, we are catalysts for change. We have power to analyze, power to understand, and offer solutions to the most pressing issues of our time, be it poverty, be it inequality, be it environmental sustainability, or economic development. And so, with this memorandum of understanding, we commit to number one, fostering academic collaboration. We will facilitate the exchange of research and ideas and knowledge between our organizations. Joint seminars, workshops, and research projects will be the cornerstone of our academic partnership. Number two, cultural exchange. Of course, we all understand that beyond the classroom, economics cannot just be practiced in a four-corner classroom. And so we will embrace cultural exchange, sharing the richness of our respective heritages. And this will not only broaden our horizons, but deepen our appreciation for diversity. I'm looking forward to hosting the president of Economic Society of Bangladesh and the team here in Kenya. And hopefully as well, we can, make trips to Bangladesh and, learn more that we cannot learn virtually. Number three, community engagement. We recognize our responsibility to society. Together, we will embark on initiatives that contribute positively to our communities using the tools and insights we gain from our economic studies. Number four, professional development. As future economists and leaders, and I don't want to say future because that term is always, highly contagious. We say the leaders of today. We are not the leaders of the future. Whatever you do today, whatever we do today has a repercussion in the next couple of years to that future. And so as leaders and as economists and as leaders of today, we will support each other's growth and development. We will provide opportunities for skill building and networking, make a meaningful impact on the global stage. And I think this now surpasses even Kenya. We are going to, East Africa. This surpasses Bangladesh. We want to make a global impact to the professional development. Ladies and gentlemen, let us remember that the challenges we face are significant, but so is the potential within each one of us. If today we gang up as teams from Economic Society of Bangladesh, and as teams from the economic students of Kenya, the potential within each one of us is very significant. Through collaboration, dedication, and the pursuit of knowledge, we have the power to shape brighter future of our nations and of the world. Together, and as Kenya Economic Student Association and the Economic Student Society of Bangladesh, we stand on the threshold of a promising partnership. Let us seize this opportunity to inspire change, to foster innovation, and create a world where economic wisdom and compassion go hand in hand. Finally, thank you for the trust and the commitment, President Mubarak. Let us embark on this journey together for the betterment of our societies and for the advancement of our economies as a force to reckon with. Thank you very much. And as we say it in Kenya, we say, Mungu awabariki. I think in Bangladesh, I'd say, may Allah be with all of us. I know President will teach us that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kimwamu, for sharing this outstanding speech, and we are really honored to take it. It's really thanks from us. And thanks, Mr. President, for your insightful speech again and again. So now I will request to our Excellency President, Mr. Tariq Hussain, please give your speech.
Thank you, Mr. Ashad Rahman. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a momentous day for the Economic Student Society of Bangladesh, KESA-ESSB, as we formalize a significant partnership through this Memorandum of Understanding, signing with the Kenya Economic Students Association, KESA. Allow me to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed partners, His Excellency Mr. Victor Kimwamu, President of KESA, and distinguished representatives from KESA who have joined us today. I also thanked our esteemed advisor, His Excellency Mr. Al Islam, for joining us and all executives from ESSB. This Memorandum of Understanding signifies our shared commitment to enriching the academic experiences of our members, promoting knowledge sharing, fostering research collaboration, and building enduring professional networks. Together with KESA, we embark on a journey that holds immense promise for our student communities. I want to extend my gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Kimoamo and the entire KESA team for their unwavering support and enthusiasm. It is your dedication that has made this collaboration possible. To my fellow ESSB members, your passion for economics and your commitment to our organization have brought us to this point. I look forward to the remarkable achievements we will accomplish together. In closing, let's remember that this Memorandum of Understanding is not just a document. It's a fact to work collaboratively, learn from each other, and shape the future of economics education and skills in our regions. Together, under the leadership of His Excellency Kim Wangu, we can achieve partners and greatness. Thank you, and here's to a future filled with promise and opportunity. Thank you again. Thank you, Mr. Ashad Rahman.
Thank you, President, for your insightful speech, and personally, it's very, very thanks to you about from ESSB, from Bangladesh, for everyone. Okay, so now I will request the Vice President of ESSB, Mohammad Sumaya Akhtar Mahi, to showcase a brief presentation highlighting the key areas of cooperation covered in the MoU and its benefit to our members. Please.
Myself, Sumayata Mahi, and I am Vice President of ESSB, and I'm truly excited to share with you the incredible collaboration that we have forged with our estimated partners from Kenya, the Kenya Economic Student Association. This collaboration represents a remarkable milestone in our pursuit of academic excellence and cultural enrichment. In this MoU, we are facilitated some key aspects. Now I will describe this some viewpoint. First of all, webinars and workshops. ESSB and KESA agreed to organize webinars and workshops on various economics related topics, inviting experts and professionals from both Bangladesh and Kenya to share their insights and experiences. Then research exchange. The parties will facilitate research collaboration and exchange research finding, promoting joint research project between their student association. And then resource sharing. ESSB and KESA will share academic resource articles and publications that can benefit their respective members' academic pursuits. Then last but not the least, cultural exchange. The parties will explore opportunities from cultural exchange programs to promote cross-cultural understanding and diversity among their students. In conclusion, the collaboration between ESSB and KESA is a testament to our shared commitment to excellence in economics education, research, and cultural enrichment. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to a future filled with meaningful collaboration. And I hope together we can achieve great heights. Thank you, everyone.
Sorry for the interruption. It's a really great honor for me to listen to everybody. That's a nice presentation. And I would like to say officially is something because actually I was I came to Bangladesh yesterday at afternoon in Bangladesh time, and because of the two purposes, like for my marriage issues, on 5th of October, I'm going to get married, and the 7th of October have my reception. So I just openly invite everybody to join in, like, in the celebration of myself. Like, already I also talked before the Tarek. So due to the short time of lack of time, I couldn't actually contact with everybody because of my business. So in this floor, actually, I just warmly invited to the ESSB members, everybody to join in my wedding celebration. And also, like the Kenya, please pray for us for the married life. And maybe I will not be the full program to be staged here. But before leaving, I just to say something. Because as an advisor, I was really thrilled to witness this memorandum occasion, because of the signing of this understanding with the KSA and versus ESSB. It will take a long-term relationship, I guess. And definitely, I welcome the Excellency Mr. Victor Kinoamo, and the President of KESA, and the distinguished representatives from the KESA, who have actually graced us with their presence today. And definitely, ESSB has long been committed to nurturing economic minds and fostering their professionals' growth. I believe that. And this partnership marks a significant stride toward our vision of global collaboration and also the knowledge sharing. And our President, Mr. Tariq Hussain, and the executive division was worked tirelessly, as I believe they have very vast enthusiasm insights, and they're trying to make this happen. And this is why today we are here. And I'm really confident this collaboration will bring remarks opportunities for our next communication. And this MO represents a commitment to empower actually the economics enthusiasts. Already everybody has explained in their presentation in Bangladesh, Kenya, and beyond. And it's more than a document, it's just a promise, I guess, and it will enrich the academic experience, foster research, and build the long-term networks. And definitely, I extend my gratitude to KESA for their support and cooperation together. We are embarking on an exciting journey. And thank you very much. I hope I just also invite Kenya's KESA members to visit in Bangladesh if you have time together. So that will make another, just as a trip advisor, I welcome you definitely to visit in Bangladesh. And also, I will provide my personal number and email address definitely to our president, honorable president. So we will definitely send you if you have any collaboration, if you need any information regarding the higher studies to pursue in the Europe, all kind of countries. Definitely also in Germany, if you need any information for Germany, like to study in economics, maybe your countries have a lot of students who want to pursue their higher studies in abroad. So in that case, I can also help in this regard. So definitely, without any hesitation, feel free to contact me and write me an email. I will be keep in touch every time, and hopefully from your side, it will be also a great network that we can expect a great consequences. Thank you very much for everybody. So I would like to thankful everybody, and Mr. Tariq, if you are with me, maybe I have to leave. So it's 23:47. I'm at father-in-law's home now. So I have some working steps to do. That's why if you can also permit me so that I can leave and you can just guys continue and hope for the best.
Sure, and we are so happy to hear you. That advance congratulations and pray for you. Thank you, Mr. Al-Islam.
Okay. Thank you, our advisor, Mr. Al-Islam Bhai, and we are very pleased to hear that, and you are our advisor. We are really happy about this. So now we are going to our next session. So now we are open the floor for a brief question and answer session. If you have any question for our speaker or about the MoU, please type them in the chat and we will do our best to address them.